Hi, I'm Becky Yee, a North American contributor for Valem, and we are here today with Pinch of Color. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, so my name is Linda Treska. I'm the founder and CEO of Pinch of Color, which is the first ever waterless beauty brand ever to launch in the market. We stand for beauty with a cause. We give back, part of our proceeds go to build water wells and they go back to water charities because we believe in water conservation. Also, our formulas are created without the use of water, and not only we don't dilute them, but we also replace the water with so many good for you ingredients that make them much more concentrated, rich, intense, saturated, and also very long wear.
Okay, yeah, I actually am a huge fan of this lipstick. So, how did you come up with this formula?
The formulas are very revolutionary in the sense that just from the whole concept of not utilizing water. You know, a lot of people are educated today that water is good for your skin and it hydrates. In contrary, water doesn't hydrate the skin. Water, it's actually very drying for the skin. Think about when you take a shower. You go into the water, you come out of the shower, the first thing that your body needs is a moisturizer. And that's because water evaporates from your skin, leaving the skin feeling very dry. So that concept was I wanted to create something that was very saturating on the skin and gave you that impact of color or impact on the moment you touch the skin. But in addition, I said, you know, we have to create a company that gives back, that is sustainable, that believes in helping others and not just let's make money. I mean, obviously it's a business and we have to make money, but I think that one of my passion is to also was and continues to be, figure out ways to help, third world countries and children who are affected by the lack of clean drinking water.
That's amazing. So, which charities how do you distribute the money to the charities?
I do a lot of research during my time, and we do look for nonprofit organizations that kind of fit the same style and mission. We've worked with Clean Water for Children. They are mainly focusing on building wells across India. So we partnered with them late last year, to create a well in Calcutta, India, where we were able to give access to clean water to about 100 families and a nearby school of 150 kids and students.
That's wonderful.
So that was great. We built the well. There's a plaque with our brand name sitting right by the well, so that's wonderful. It just makes us feel accomplished in a way. It is a very big mission of our brand, so that was great. The second collaboration that we did was this past March during World Water Day with Healing Waters Organization and also the HER Initiative, which not only implements filtration systems into countries that have water, but they might not necessarily have clean water. You know, they have a lot of lead in there or a lot of bacteria found in the water that could be very deadly to the kids.
Sure.
So we partnered with them to educate women and children on sanitation and hygiene. And I was personally involved. I went into the country. We were in Santo Domingo in some very impoverished areas where we met with the people who lived there, and they were wonderful people, wonderful kids, but very unfortunate in that aspect. So the company's been around only for a year, and we've been able to impact 2 different locations and countries, so to speak. And now our next initiative, we're looking at working with Kenya, with another organization called Kenya, nonprofit. They are wonderful people as well, and they're doing just wonders for communities in that entire region. So that's what we're working towards in building our next either well, or we'll see what the opportunities would be.
Okay, well, getting back to the lipstick.
Yes, yes, I could talk about this all the time.
And how did you come up with the color palette, and how did you come up with the names?
Yeah. So I've always been very involved in the beauty business. So I've been working, I started from behind the counter to makeup artist to a product developer, product innovator, trend forecaster. So I've done many different jobs, always in the beauty industry, developing, creating, innovating. So one of the things that I love also as part of a product developer, now I have to go back to my roots, is forecasting colors and trends that are going to be happening over the next seasons. So when we launched the lipstick last fall, the collection of 10 shades called Matte Velvet Waterless Lip Color, we always thought the nuder colors were going to do well for us because there's a lot of nude wave happening right now.
Yeah.
But in contrary, I would say we do very well with a very, very, very bright, intense colors.
Well, I mean, the name, Pinch of Color.
Right, it's like, you know, and we've been very successful so far with the lipsticks, but of course we have our tints, we have our highlighter, and there's a lot more to come this coming spring.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about your product. I think it's absolutely really beautiful, and I hope we can help to get your message out there. Beauty for the cause, and thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks.
bye.